Hello, uipath experts. Thanks for subscribing to my channel. So, thank you very much, experts. So, today we will see that the old video answer solution, the use case 004, the question already posted. That is the employee attendance tracker. So, you can see that that question video link, the requirement link in the description below. So today we will see how to solve this problem. Okay, so I just taken that one empty sequence. The folders, the files are available in the here. I'm just making this is a the path of this as taken as one variable, or you can check that as a argument. Okay, there's a path str Excel path. You can give anything here. I slash, yeah. So what we will do first of all we will just loop each and every for each folder. Basically create a strings, and for each loop each and every department file. Okay, loop each department file, employee details. Okay, so that is one annotation. So this is a dpt. So each department excel sx, that is a one temporary variable. So now here we have to loop each and every item from the folder. So for that, directory dot what is that, directory dot get files is one small formula. So we will get we have to give this path of this. We just created the variable, right? So that variable we have to hard-coded the value of that path of the folder. Okay, so just give it here. It will give the string list of strings. So let's box and just displaying the box each and every file. dpt excel. Let's execute quickly and see whether it is able to read each and every item from this or not. Okay, see, you can see here this is a reading the each and every file path, full path. It is giving the full path. Okay, so what we will do, so we will just Excel application scope, use Excel application scope and take each and every, well, these are all the files, right? So take each and every file, there's sheet one only, and take each and every file. That file name is department xlsx. Okay, so read range, basically, yeah, just read range. So the department create one create attendance, something like that, some variable. Okay, so now all the values, all the data, just see here what we have to do. All the data is stored in the one Excel list. Okay, now what we have to do, so we have to just check wherever it is a Sunday. Okay, wherever it is a Sunday, so we have to make that as a the whole thing is a different color. Okay, so what we can do, first we can just take about this concentrate about these weekends. Okay, so actually what is the configuration file? The configuration file shows that here weekends is a purple color. Okay, so let's try for the weekends. How can we do it for the weekends? Let's try. Okay, this is the row number. Okay, see here there is no employee. Okay, so this is the row number. This is row number 2. It's always row number 2. Okay, so it's always row number 2. So what we can do, we can just first of all we have to get the names names of the row number 2. So what we can do here, for each loop, that is a dt attendance dot columns, that is a data column collection. Okay, So we're just looking each and every column. Okay, there is a data column collection, not a column. Okay, each and everything is a data column. From here, dd call, if you just want to check box, so dd call dot column name, but the column name is what is that column name? Here the column name is 1 2 3 like this. Okay, 1 2 3 like this. Okay, so from the B, what can we do? Column name. If we give the column name, just column name. The column name is also employee name 1 like this. Okay, employee name 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, but what we can, this is a day. Okay, this is a day. First of all, you just find out that whether this is a which month. So if you just find out the month and the date, so you can find whether it is a, so basically this let's ignore the first column. Okay, ignore the first column. Okay, we ignore the first column. If dt call dot call name equal to this one, employee name. Okay, we just ignore the column name, this employee name. Okay, so we don't need this one. Okay, so after that, if we drag this one, so it will give the only 1 2 3 5 6 like that. Oh my god, because this should be inside the right condition. Okay, otherwise you can just drag here and this the continue. Okay, so basically what will happen, the continue button. So if this is this one, it will continue. You don't execute this one. Okay, let us see. You don't execute the next part. That is the usage of the continue. See, first it is going for this one. So if it's employee, it will continue. It won't execute the remaining part. Otherwise, it will go for the remaining part. Okay. Now we are getting the days. Okay, but we need the month. Okay, so how can we get the month? So here, if we can get the month, say in the value file name. The file name is string. Okay. Path.get file name. If you give the dept xlsx, the xls, this xlsx you give, this will be the file name. Okay, basically here itself. Okay, here itself we can give, it will give the file name. Here itself the file name. Okay, but the file name contains it. This will not like a it will come like this full path. Okay, but we need only the first word after there is a hyphen. Okay, just use that. There is a again another sign operator, and use that file name dot split off hyphen c dot remove string splits dot remove and okay. So this will be the entire thing is again 0. So this will be this will split into the two parts. So one is a hyphen before word and a hyphen after word. We will just taking the hyphen before word. So that means file name contains now this word. This word. Okay. So within that, just take the first 2-3 characters and take the remaining 4 characters. Okay, so that you can get that okay. this is a month, month. It's taking month, and here file name dot substring of 0, 3. Okay, that will be the file month. Okay. It is showing this v month is not a string. That's why it is showing. Okay. The year that is so not a generic thing, is a string. You can make that is a string. Okay. And so that is from 4th to 4 characters. Okay. So now we can just display these two things here. v month as the year. Just display, check whether you are able to get the December and the 2019. It is having some issue. So index and length must refer to. So there is an index problem. We'll see what index problem is. Basically, it has to maybe starts with 3. It has to start with 3, and it will cut up to 4 characters. Let us see. Yeah, December, the first one a month, and 2019 is a year. Okay, now we are able to get the things. Okay, let's close. We have a month, year, and day. Day also in the from the thing. Okay, now here we will form that data one date time, current date, current date. That is the date time. It is a date time. System dot data. This system dot data. Okay. Now this one you have to do like a see. So let me remove this message box. Okay. Here current date equal to we're just creating the date new date time. If you just observe closely here, see it is asking the integer year, integer month, integer day. Understand? So we have a year, we have a month, we have a day. So what is a year? So that is a c int, as it is an integer, v year. Okay, that is a c int first variable, and c int of v month. What is the next variable? C int of day. So how can I get the day? dt call dot call name. So we'll get the date. Date 1 2 3 like that. Okay. Now we are having the one number. Okay. So here we can get current date dot day of week. Okay, day of week. If you get the day of week, just see. So here this is the one thing, day of week. What happened? There is some December to type integer. Yeah, it is not able to convert that December to the integer. So what we can do, we can just use that as a, because this is a December, September like that, right? It's not an integer value 09. Okay, so it is not able to convert. So in that case, what we can do, we can just remove everything here, remove everything as it is strings plus hyphen. By just formatting the basically formatting the one format, basically date format. Okay, see here we can do dd hyphen hyphen, see dd hyphen hyphen yy. Okay, so we're just formatting these things. So here convert dot to date time of this one. Okay, we'll try this one. Sunday is the first one, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Okay, you're getting that one. Okay, so now if you convert this Sunday, Monday, these things, and also C int of first one is a Sunday, right? Okay, now Sunday is equal to the integer number called it will start from 0. Okay, Sunday is a 0. Okay, 0, 1, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So 0, 6. If it is a 0 or 6, so you have to what you have to do? Let's go here. Stop this. If it is 0 or 6, okay. If this convert, okay, this one equal to 0 or this one equal to 6, that means it is a Sunday or Saturday. Okay, if Sunday or Saturday. Okay, so this, if this, okay, we found the Sunday or Saturday, then what we have to do here, if it's a Sunday or Saturday, what we have to do, we have to color. Okay, change the color. Okay, so before that we need to know the range. Okay, so range in the sense, what is a range? Here is this is a range, right? This is a range. This is a range for the Sunday. Okay, what is it? B3 to B31. You need this B3 to B31. Here also, what is the range? Here H3 to H31. Okay, so you need two things. One is a column number, a column letter basically. So how can you get the column letter? So basically, see, if you start from here, they are able to get the column ID, that is the index. So we can get the, see, we have a go to projects, and there is some code behind this one. There is some code. What we can do, we can create a just on get call letter by number. One sequence we can create. Okay, so what we can do here, so there is an invoke code. You can write it down, the invoke code here. This is the invoke code, simple invoke code. We are passing the column number and it will give the column name. That's it. Okay, you can write it down. Okay, this is the one BBC. Okay, here this one, okay, we'll create a new variables called underscore call number. This is the number and it will give the underscore call name. Okay, or letter. That is the output variable. Okay, integer call number, column is integer, right? So in underscore call number passing, and this is the output, right? In underscore, so this is the output, right? So you can mention the prefix also output. So it's a not mandatory, but it is a best practice. It's out. Okay, so that you can understand from outside. So oh, this is the output variable. Oh, this is the input variable. Okay, now our reusable workflow is ready. Okay, now go to our project. Here we have to call this one, the letter. Let's call that project. What we have to give? Column number. What is the column number here? Column number is the dt call dot column name. Okay, that is a int. Okay, but that is, see, you have to see here, this will give 1 always. Okay, always it will give the 1 here. Okay, and but this basically this is a 0 1 2 like that, 0 1 2. Okay, we'll see int, okay, see int of this one, and we'll get this one, and call later, okay, there's a string variable, change that call letter to the string and scope to the symbol, okay. Now just print whether you are able to get that call letter or not, okay. Let's run. It should give the B, C, D like that, okay. So Sunday is what? It's giving the A. Why it is giving the A? Maybe because it is a short for the A. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, what happened? We don't have this one. Let's comment it out. Okay, comment it. What we can do, if it is a 0 or 6, then it will be the letter. Okay, here what we can do here, plus 1, there is a plus 1, 1. Has to give B. See, Sunday is a B, right? H, can you see here? H is a Saturday. Again, I is a Sunday. Again, O is a Sunday. O is a Sunday, right? Sorry, O is a Saturday. P is a Sunday, and where is a V is a Saturday. W is a Sunday, right? AC is a, where is the AC is a Sunday, Saturday. AD is a Sunday. Okay, that we got that. Okay, we got that. Let's close this one immediately because it is going for the next file. Okay, what we can do once it is become, what is the next step? What is the next step? Now the next step is, so we know that this one A3, it's always starts with the 3, and we don't know how many rows are there because some Excel has a 31, some Excel has only 15, right? So where can we get this number? That number we can get from 3. See here, say 32. B32 dt attendance dot rows dot count plus, see, if we just see this count, this will be the 14, but what is this? This is a 15, right? The same way, if you see here, all the things from here to here, all the things, so all the things, it is number count is 31, but this will be the 30 only. Okay, 1 plus we have to add because of headers. Add the 1 plus here, 1, and convert it to string. Okay, now we will see the range, basic range for the Saturday, Sunday, Saturday, like that. Okay, we'll see B3 to B31, H3 to H31. We're getting that range, and if you see the next file, it is moving to the next file 15. Okay, if you move to the next file, it is a 16, right? Like that, it is dynamically getting the range. Once we get the range, so the next step is color. Set the range color. So this is a range. What do you set range color? And here give the range color here, the purple color dot purple, okay, because in the configuration file is a weekend, there is a purple, right? Okay, now let us see whether it is updating the purple or not. See, it is updating. Wow, super. It is updating. It is opening all the files and from the folder, and it is finding that. So what is a weekends, Saturday, Sunday, and it is updating the purples. Okay, so like that. So that is a one shot. Okay, one shot we can update the purples. Then we will concentrate the next step in the A's actually. So A's means absence. Okay, let it be, no problem. But let's stop the code, and yeah, so this code is done for the Saturday Sunday. Okay, I'm just commenting out this one because okay, this message also, this message is not needed. Okay, next one is we're in the columns list, and we have to next one is if that is a we have to go to the each and every file and check that if it's not now the next thing is if it's not okay, if it's not Saturday or Sunday, okay, copy paste, enable if not okay, if not Saturday Sunday. How can you do that? So you can do that not equal to 0 and not equal to 6. Okay, that means it is not equal to 6. So that is it is a Saturday, not Saturday Sunday, it is a weekend, weekdays. Okay, weekdays. Within these weekdays, what we can do, anyway we are able to get the column name, and once we get the column name, so we will loop for each row, for each row we are getting for columns. Go to the app for each file, Excel, for each column names, okay, for each row there is a column name. So what we can do for each column, with this we need to loop each and every column. Now we will do for each row again, attendants for each row. Okay, use the get cell address, and what is the cell address here? Here the cell address is call letter plus, and so what is the number? This is each row, right? Each row. So you just use the some row number. So num is an integer, and this is a something like this. This is always row number is always 3. Okay, from 3 is a 3. Row number equal to row number plus 1, row number plus 1. So or you can directly use the index, that's not a problem. Row number plus 1 every time. This column range plus row num dot string. Okay, so b3 it become b3, b4, b5, like that. Okay, so current cell value. Okay, that is the current cell value. Just check if the current cell value, if our current cell value is not nothing. Okay, something is there, then use a switch. Okay, so current cell value dot toString. Okay, here you just convert this into the strings. 1 second here. A, if it's a A, if it is a C dot E, if it's a O, what is the other things? in the configurations. C A O C O, always differently we have to handle these things. Okay, so if it's a C, use the set color. Okay, here is a C. What is the cell? What is shown here? This is not nothing. Current cell value is not nothing. Requires the reference type. It's not raw. Oh, what is this? Get cell. Oh my god, not get cell color. Okay, get cell value. Get or read range. Read cell. Okay, read cell. You have to use the read cell, not this one. Okay, you have to use the read cell. You're not getting the cell color and current cell value. Yeah, remove this one. Still it is showing error. Okay, so I think by default the current cell is current. Okay, let it be. If it's a cell, this is the range. Set the color of this range. And what is the color for the A? The config? Red. Okay. Set the color to. Okay. CE. Oh, copy from this one. And CE. What is the color for CE? Yellow. Yellow. Okay. So copy this one and go to the O. And what is the color for the O? O is out. Overtime. Okay. Green, light green. Okay. Let's try. Like this, light green. Okay, light green. Yeah, that's it. These are all the things for the handling the. Let us handle now. Oh, let's stop the debugging and run file. Okay, we'll see what will happen. Options red, perfect. Is updating. Options red. This went to the third column, and yeah, C.F it is missing, and O is green. C.F white is missing, so we'll see. Okay, options is setting that. Okay, good. And yeah, let's stop on why it is missing the C.F. Yeah, here is a C.E. I put the C.E, not F. Okay. Okay. Now run again. You see now the magic of the colors. Anyway, it will start from the A. From this B. You see, C.F is a color the yellow color. Okay, yellow color, and light green is for the O time. Where is the current execution? Can you see which column it is? R is not started, right? Yeah, it's R is started. Okay, and S is going on, S column S, and T is going on, and yeah, X is going on, and Y, AB, AE, and AF. Okay, perfect. Okay, one file is enough. Okay, we'll execute everything last. Okay, now we done this logic. We done options, overtime, CF, and weekends. Okay, let's go for the holidays. So holidays. So suppose for example holiday, the December 25th is a holiday. Okay, that's why it is empty. Okay, 25th is a holiday. Now we have to check whether it is a holiday or not. Okay, to do that, let's go and see the holiday list. How is the holiday list? So holiday list is, it's for January. It's for 2020. Okay, 2020. Let's go for 19. I'm making this as a 19 list. So just imagine you have every year in the first week of the year they will update the holiday sheet for that whole year. Okay, what are the holidays for that whole year? Now we're just running for the December, but the December 25th is a holiday, Christmas. Here if you check anything, December 20, yeah, it's a Wednesday, but it's a holiday. Okay, now holiday count is different. What we can do, we have to, the pending is only for the holiday thing. Okay, not Sunday and Saturday, and this will go for not Sunday and Saturday, and just this one also we are just disabling, and not holiday. If holiday. So how can we do this if holiday? How can we do that? It is a holiday. Now we have a data table here on the dictionary, holiday list, holiday name and date. First we will load this one, everything is a data table, and everything into the data table. Just go to the top, and it's not inside the if for each this one, for each file, but it's common for all the files. That's why I just Excel application scope. So this is for holiday reading. Read range, where is read range? Yeah, read range. What is that? And just str holiday Excel path. Holiday Excel path. Oof. Where is that? Here is a configuration path. This configuration path, I'm just giving the holiday path here. Powerful. And this is the str holiday path, str holiday path. Okay, what is the sheet name? Holidays is your sheet name. And this is a output is a dt holidays. From dt holidays, just increase the scope to the entire program so that you can access from this for each. Okay, now you have a holiday list. Okay, holiday list. How can we check if holiday? Now you have a current date. You have a current date basically. You have a holiday. Let's just display that message box. Okay, what we can do, so we will do one thing. Okay, we can just basically load a list. Okay, for each, I'm just using the for each row activity. For this is a for each holiday. Okay, holiday. So what I'm doing, so I'm just creating the one list str underscore holidays. This is a list basically. System dot collections dot generic dot list. Okay, the list of strings. Yeah, what we can do, list str always equal to new list of string. Okay, is a string list, and what we can do, so we have to add invoke invoke method. Just use the invoke method. Where is that invoke method? Just drag invoke method. That is a list of all holidays. Add is a method, and here what we have to add, so here dt holidays, and we will add this one dt holidays. We'll add this invoke method, the collection row of one dot toString. Okay, because one has the value one dot toString. Okay, just give the one message box. What's that? List of one. How it looks like the first one, the 1 September, January, right? It is showing some exception like original message. Yeah, just close all the excels. So go to the task manager, to excels, remove the excels. There's no excels. No excels here. Okay. Yeah, execute. See, so basically it's opening that 1/26/2019. That is basically the Republic Day, okay, of India. Okay, so now we are getting the, let's go and stop that. We're getting that. Okay, so what we can do, one slash, right? So we just use that. That's a date, right? Okay, there's a date. Okay, we got the date. Okay. Those are all the lists actually, and list of strings. And we can do one thing. So list of strings. While we are adding this list, we just convert that into the sum. See, convert the to date time. Basically, you are converting the to date time. Convert dot to date time dot to string of dd mmyy. Okay, dd mmyy. So that let us run this one. What happened? This is an error. Convert is spelling wrong. Okay, that's why intel sense is not. Now just message box. So I'm just trying to access that list string of 2. What is the list string of 2? Okay, so there is a 0 1 from the 0 it will start. Yeah, so dd 0 2 and yy. What is the problem? So why it is a dd yy? The problem here is, so you can see the conversion, the formatting. Okay, the formatting has, it's not like a capital dd, small dd, and this yy is a small yy. Okay, mm is a capital mm. If you give the small mm, it will give the minutes instead of months. Okay, instead of months. Okay, now it will give the, so 20. So let's just open that configuration file, and what is this? 21/02/2019. See, 0 1 2. We give the 2, and it is coming the 21/01/2000. Okay, got it. Perfect. Okay, now we have a list. Let's go to our project place where we are trying to convert the holidays here. List of holidays dot contains and the current, what's that current date, is a date dot toString of dd yy. Okay, which existed. What happened? Within the double quotes we have to give. Okay, within the double quotes we have to give. Okay, so if it existed, so what that mean? Just give this column letter is a column letter you will get, and we'll get here if the holiday list is the column list is it's for each is not required, because we know that these things are not required. We need to know about so it's like a Saturday Sunday, right? It's like a Saturday Sunday. Now here we're just making this happens. What is the color for that configuration? What is the color for the holiday? Black. Let's go to here and convert this into black. Okay, perfect. Let's try. Close this one and try now whether it is fetching the details from that holiday list. Now it's we have to remove that we have to remove that one. Okay, so can you observe this 26? Let me close and check one file whether it is converted into this one. Just open. See, this 25th is a Christmas converted, and here is the 25th. Yeah, converted. Okay, so now almost done, everything is ready. So let me remove this message box from here. Okay, and uncomment this one. Is a Saturday Sunday is support for the not Saturday Sunday, and this is a holidays. Okay, this is a holidays, Saturday Sunday holidays. Okay, everything is perfect. So if everything is perfect, everything is working fine. Okay, this is for each, right? If everything is perfectly completed, then we can move that file to the completed folder. Okay, where is the completed folder? str completed folder. What is the completed folder path? There's a completed folder path is this one. Coding is completed. Is that man? It's went. Yeah, completed folder. Okay, so this one just increase slash. Okay, now str completed folder is there. Override. I'm just clicking the override, and here is a department xlsx, and here is a str completed folder plus path dot get file name of department xlsx. Okay, yeah, it will move to that one. Now our project is ready. Let's go and clean the environment. I'm just cleaning the environment, like a format everything here, normal format, and this one also normal format. Normal format. Yeah, this one also completed. each file is coming from different departments, and every monthly basis this task will execute. And basically one person is spending a lot of time to do this kind of work. Just see, so only few departments, but just imagine there is a number of departments are there, so he has to spend a whole week, the first week of each month, okay, to do this process here. Okay, so the bot, currently we have only 10 departments. Just imagine it has a multiple departments. Okay, this will go to this one. Okay, there is that. Desktop. Okay, this to this is input, this is output. Okay, I'm just running our bot. Let's monitor, wait and see. Okay, this is taking it takes a first Excel, and it is concentrating on the each and every column it is going, and it is identifying if the column is Saturday or Sunday first. Okay, first condition. If it's a Saturday and Sunday, it will feed whole thing is on color. After that, it is checking whether it is a weekday or not. If it is a weekday, it has to handle the absence is to the red color, and CF is to the yellow color, and the overtime is into the light green color. And this is the things, and finally it will handle the final thing is a holiday. So you can see the Z column, that is a 25th of December, that is a Christmas, that is a holiday. It has to fill the whole column to the black color. See, it's converted in the black color. So this is the whole thing. It is converting based on the configuration sheet. So here it involves two types of sheets. One is a configuration sheet, has the holiday list. The holiday list, they can mention anything. Okay, they can change the holiday list. So for yearly ones, and they will keep that configuration sheet into one particular place. The robot has to look for the holiday list and store all the holidays into the string list, and it is checking whether this today is a holiday or not. Okay, and also you can observe it is moving once it is completed the color coding, it is moving to the destination folder. You can see here the holiday 25th. Okay, so the question for this, the requirement question for this, I already posted in earlier videos. Anyway, I can give a link in the description, and this code, basically this code, I will post into the on G Drive, Google Drive. Yeah, you can access that one if you want. Okay. So, but my suggestion is, before referring this code, you just try it by yourself. Okay, try it by yourself, and by seeing this video, if you have any doubts, you just see the video and try it by yourself. Okay, thank you very much. So because you stayed much time, so I think it takes a lot of time, right? Thank you very much. Keep watching.